Hello, everyone. This is Zen. Welcome back to the Zen Lounge. I have your daily Sologenic and Corium updates for the Solo Nation community. It is Friday, June 24th, 2022, and we got some exciting updates. I just finished listening to the community call on Twitter Spaces, and I'm here to basically do a quick recap for basically all the people that weren't able to be a part of the live talk. So we talked about a lot of cool things. Let's first get into pricing. Let's get into the pricing. Hope you guys are enjoying the intros. Thank you for all the meme artists making Solo Nation memes. You know that qualifies you to enter the Solo Nation OG Club. Sologenic is sitting at 24 cents, 24 cents up 10%. We have Corium sitting at 45 cents. Corium is sitting at 45 cents. It is Friday, June 23rd, 2022. Solo Nation community continues to grow. There's more meme artists. There's more action on the Solo Nation hashtag. Make sure you're using the Solo Nation hashtag. That also qualifies you to enter the Solo Nation OG Club. So today we talked about basically what I talked about yesterday, the NFT credit card purchases. Now people who do not know how to use crypto will be able to purchase NFTs with credit cards. We talked about the Las Vegas meetup that's happening in October. You guys will be the first to know about that once the date is officially locked in. It's going to be really special. The Sologenic team is working on a really cool event for you guys. Also, July 29th to the 31st, there is a LA Metaverse convention, and the Sologenic team and Ripple will both be there. Link2 too. Some big names are going to be there. I'll show you guys in a moment. But July 29th, 31st, Mauricio will be there if you guys want to meet him. He opened up lines of communication for a LA meetup for the Solo Nation community. Crunch time, guys. It is crunch time. There's six days left in June. And in the 6 days, Core White Paper and Tier 1 Exchange are supposed to be announced. That's what's on the schedule. So it is crunch time, and yeah, guys, that's basically what we discussed. We discussed also after the DevNet, a hackathon will be happening with Corium, and also one of the questions in today's Space Lounge was, where's Bob? Bob isn't posting as much as usual, right? Well, he's actually out of town in Dubai in Europe, and he's talking to people about the license. Basically, their license is already pending, but he's working on creative partnerships to speed up the process. Another thing I learned at the Space Lounge this week is that Corium is basically going to be used for institutions. Once the platform is launched, basically the partnerships will be revealed. And the main use case, he mentioned CBDCs, he mentioned infrastructure tech for institutions, as well as making it open and free for developers to build on. So that made me even more bullish and more confident that I'm headed in the right direction. Not financial advice. This is just information that I'm sharing from the Space Lounge. Sologenic announced this is the convention, the NFT convention that's happening in LA. We are delighted to announce that the Sologenic team will be in Los Angeles from July 29th to 31st. The team will be attending NFT Expoverse as a sponsor alongside Ripple and other leading projects in the crypto space. You can see here, where is it? This is the Eventbrite. You guys could attend this. Tickets are between and $1,000. Link2 is a sponsor. The largest mass adoption blockchain in real life event of the year, Los Angeles, California. So there's a cool video watch, and there's going to be some big people from Ripple to Crypto.com, Decentraland, NFT Genius, and many more big names. Sologenic will be there. If you'd like to meet up with the team, you guys can. So Solo Nation in Los Angeles, the Sologenic team will be there, and he wants to meet, just message Mauricio. So no matter how hard you work, someone else is working harder. Just ask the Sologenic devs. So much going on behind the scenes right now. Should I break it to the devs that crypto winter is here? And now I want them to keep building, because I want to see these projects grow. But this is basically Mauricio's clue that there's so much stuff happening, so much development happening on the XRPL and Sologenic. Even David has shouted out basically some of the behind the scenes of the XRPL decks and some of the new upgrades. I will basically put this in the description below for you guys to read and learn more about it. So NFTs are huge. Ripple continues to basically talk about NFTs and how big they're going to be. This is explaining how NFTs are bringing women into Web3, and that's pretty bullish. So Ripple is super bullish on NFTs. Also, there's been more exploits. More DeFi protocols have had exploits. This is one of the biggest ones ever, $100 million. So more issues that I believe Quorum can solve. So we're seeing more issues for Quorum to come in as the solution, core infrastructure. Also, here's another clue. FTX, crypto exchange, in talk with acquiring a stake in BlockFi. So FTX is looking to acquire a stake in BlockFi. We've been tracking this all year. Lots of the relevant news can be found on the Quorum website. So lending platforms, BlockFi is featured, part of the Quorum website. So these are the news and updates I have for you guys. Community Spotlight. Shout out to El Turco, a new account that I found, and he's super bullish on Core, Solo Nation. He's saying the community is growing. And he has some really powerful tweets about Quorum. He's saying Quorum's going to be huge. So shout out to the Solo Nation community that's growing, and hope you guys are having an awesome day. And peace out, everybody.
Yeah, see how I'm living. None of this shit was a given. The route that he took was unusual. Many that took it went missing. How am I supposed to explain whatever I'm feeling when you and your feelings? How can we come to a compromise when you just refuse to give in? I gotta move a little bit different. I gotta prove some shit to myself. Gotta improve the way that I'm living. Gotta get right, can't be indecisive. I gotta choose to make a decision. I am not looking for no kind of praise or no validation. I'm looking within, nah, for real.